Hi friends! In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to represent a number in standard form and using base 10 blocks to represent it in model form. So numbers written in standard form are written using only numbers. There are no words at all. So let's try an example. How would we represent or write 3,425? Well, the easiest way to do it correctly is by using a place value chart, which is what I have right here. We work with the first number that we say, 3,000. So we go to the thousands place value, and how many are there? 3. So we'll just write down 3. Next, number is 3,425. So how many hundreds are there? 4. So we just write down 4. And then we move on to the next number, which is 25. So 20, how many tens are there? There are 2 tens in 25. So we write down 2. Last but not least, 5. We have 5 left, and we know that that is worth 5 ones. So there you go. 3,425 is written as 3425. Now, the interesting thing here is that in a lot of English-speaking countries, it's common to use commas every 3 decimal place in numbers of 4 more digits, starting from the right to the left. So, for example, in America, they would write the number like this. However, in the Canadian Metric Practice Guide of the Canadian Standard Association, they actually say that numbers that are groups of 3 should be separated by a space, except when we are dealing with money or monetary values. So even though in Canada we often use commas to separate numbers, spaces is actually the correct way to do it. So yeah, that is the standard form. In model form, we go back to our place value, our base 10 blocks. So the easiest way to do it, again, is by looking at the place value chart. And then we ask ourselves, how many thousands are there? And there are 3. So we would make 3,000 blocks. And then we ask ourselves, how many hundreds do we need? We need 4 to represent 3,400. So 3 and 4. And then 3,425, how many tens do we need, or longs? We need 2. So here's 1 and 2. Last but not least, how many ones do we need to represent to represent 5s in the ones column? And our number 3,425, and we know that we need 5. So there you have it. We have 3,400, 2 tens, which is 20, and then 5 ones, which is 5. So that's 3,425.